So again, before we start this video, I just want to thank you guys so much for the support recently. We just passed 500 subscribers on the channel, and that's absolutely crazy. I wish I had a subscriber special ready, but I don't. But I do have a video ready for 100 videos. We're about to get to 100 videos released on the channel. So once we get there, I'll have a special ready for that, and that'll be the 500 subscriber special. I'm sorry I didn't have something else in place, but thank you guys so much for the support, and let's get into the video. So Zombie Chronicles 2, the most infamous DLC that never happened and still has remaining code in Black Ops 4. Where is Zombie Chronicles 2? That is my big question, and a lot that's been discussed over the years has just led that it's been delayed to other games, or it's just never going to happen. I'm actually inclined to say that it's never going to happen, and I'm going to explain why. So I'm not trying to crush any hopes with this video. I'm not trying to say that it's never ever going to happen. But I think there's pretty good evidence to say that we're not going to get Chronicles 2 in any Dark Ether game. And a lot of it does come down to the fact that, one, we saw a lot of the Chronicles 2 assets in Black Ops 4. So Buried, we saw Transit, we saw all those assets ready for Black Ops 4, and we never saw the maps. So it's a good chance that most of those assets are going to be stuck in Blackout in Black Ops 4 forever. And we're never going to get a Buried remastered or a Transit remastered. Anything like that we're never going to see happen. So that could be a big reason. Another one is that I feel like it wouldn't make sense to bring it to any other game. People were suggesting it was going to come to Vanguard for a long time, and I always had my skepticism about that, and we never got it, which of course makes sense. Thank God it's not in that game. But it doesn't make sense why they would hold it from Cold War as well. If Cold War needed content, that would be a great way to have content, and it didn't get it as well. So that's another map or missed opportunity for Zombie Chronicles 2. So where else could it have gone? Is it going to be in Gulf War or Black Ops 6 for that matter? We don't know, but probably not. Of course, it's not going to show up in Modern Warfare Zombies. It's not going to show up anywhere else. So Zombie Chronicles 2 is in the state of limbo essentially right now. And I think the only reason it could have came out was in Black Ops 4. I'm going to show some footage where we could have seen Zombie Chronicles 2 show up as a DLC pack, and it's obviously not there. But there is the storage for it. And even on the map icons, you can see there was supposed to be space for way more. So I think that Zombie Chronicles 2 was pretty much destined to be a Black Ops 4 only thing, and I think we should probably stop suggesting otherwise, because if it was in Cold War, it wouldn't really make sense to have all those assets from Blackout when it wouldn't fit into Warzone. Now, I know we were supposed to get Blackout into Warzone, but we just never got it. So assuming that never comes back, I don't think it was going to come to Cold War. And for Vanguard, that was never going to happen. That was never going to happen. We were never going to get Grief Mode. I don't understand where those rumors came from. So talking about Zombie Chronicles 2 and Vanguard, that was never going to happen. And for Modern Warfare 2, obviously we didn't get zombies. And for Modern Warfare 3, we've gotten little to no zombies content. So we can't really talk about Modern Warfare 3 because there's no zombies content. We like to talk about content here on the channel, so we can't really talk about that. So there's nothing to suggest otherwise that it was going to be a Black Ops 4 only thing. Now, I wish it was coming to other games, because Chronicles 1 was the greatest DLC for that game. Chronicles was a great DLC, but Chronicles 2 was going to be Black Ops 4 taken to the extreme, which of course I love. I love that idea. I really wish we gotten it, because that would have been 16 maps on one game, which is absolutely crazy. And of course, remasters, remakes, it would have been the best experience. I think it would have only fit Black Ops 4. So if you're asking me, I think Black Ops 4 would have been way better off if we got Chronicles 2 on that game, because it would have fit in perfectly. We got the assets from Blackout, and of course we have the characters from Victus, we have it from Primus, we have all the characters we need. So it would have fit in perfectly. I think it would have been the way to go. And I think that Chronicles 2 fittingly would go with Black Ops 4, just as Chronicles 1 did with Black Ops 3. I don't think we're going to see it ever come back. So Zombie Chronicles 2 is probably dead, and that sucks to say, because of course Chronicles 2 is something that we've always wanted. But I think it's time to just kind of let go of these rumors, because Chronicles 2 is probably dead in the ground. I don't see it ever coming back. I don't see a reason for them to remaster those maps. Maybe we'll get a Chronicles version where we get Shadows of Evil or Eisendrache, you know, the Black Ops 3 Classics remastered, because those are turning 10 years old. So if we do see that come back, I think that will happen for Black Ops 6. But I don't see Buried or Transit or Die Rise. Those maps are probably going to be stuck to Black Ops 2 forever. So if you want to play those maps again, go to Black Ops 2. But otherwise, the remasters are just not going to happen for any other game. I don't see it happening, and I don't like to crush rumors like I said. But Chronicles 2, I think, is going to be always stuck in the undisclosed DLC for Black Ops 4, and it's not going to happen to any other game. I don't see this coming to any other game, though I do think there will be another remaster DLC of some kind. There are rumors suggesting we're going to get Shadows of Evil to come back, and if that happens, that'd be crazy, because, you know, Shadows of Evil is one of my favorite maps of all time. So if we've got a remaster for Shadows of Evil, I would absolutely love it, but don't count on that rumor being exactly true, because there's not too much going for that. So if we do get that to happen, I'll be happy for Black Ops 6, but don't count too much on that happening. There are also some rumors suggesting we'll get some more maps from Black Ops 3 come back, but that's just hard to say right now. Black Ops 6 isn't even released yet, so these rumors are very hard in the dust right now. We can't tell too much from what I've researched, but what I can tell you is that Chronicles 2 is pretty much gone, and it's pretty much never coming back. It was going to be a Black Ops 4 only thing, which I would have been super happy about as a Black Ops 4 enjoyer, and I think the game already has enough content, so if you add that, that would be even more insane content. But even without Chronicles 2, Black Ops 4 has plenty of zombies content to cover, so don't worry if you ever decide to get Black Ops 4 zombies, it is a great experience. Now, Chronicles 2 is pretty much dead. Yeah, it's pretty much gone. I've said that pretty much this entire video. But what about other remasters? What about other remakes? Are we going to see anything else like that come back? I honestly don't see anything before Black Ops 3 coming back at this point. Mostly because most of Black Ops 2 is already done. Most of Black Ops 1 is already done. Black Ops 2 is going to be stuck in Black Ops 4 with the Blackout assets. But Black Ops 1 is pretty much always done. World at War has been done twice now. So don't count on any of those coming back. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Chronicles 2 is the mystery DLC that never happened, and ultimately, unfortunately, is going to be stuck in the unreleased DLC. Now, yeah, that sucks big time, but I think it's a good thing, because now we can look forward to any other DLC we can get for zombies and see what else we might get in the future, good or bad content. And I think we can finally start getting more new original maps. I think that we're done with remasters for now, which I'm fine with. So that's pretty much my thoughts. I think enough remasters have happened. We need to get some new maps in and save remasters for next year. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think it's only going to be a Black Ops 4 thing? Or do you think it's going to come to any other game? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, please slap that like button and subscribe. We just hit 500, so thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. The Dark Ops army has grown, and eventually, someday, we could get to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Dark Ops, signing off. Thank you guys.